Coming to you deep underground from an undisclosed location, this is Tread Comics proudly presents the 1944 serial Captain America. Captain America is a 1944 Republic black and white serial film loosely based on the timely comics, today known as Marvel Comics, character Captain America. It was the last Republic serial made about a superhero. It also has the distinction of being the most expensive serial that Republic ever made. It also stands as the first theatrical release connected to a Marvel character. The next theatrical release featuring a Marvel hero would not occur for more than 40 years. It is also the last live-action rendition of a Marvel character in any media until Spider-Man appeared in Spidey Super Stories segment of the children's TV series The Electric Company in 1974. The serial sees Captain America, who is really District Attorney Grant Gardner, trying to thwart the plans of the Scarab, who is really the museum curator Dr. Cyrus Maldor, especially regarding his attempts to acquire super weapons for the use of evil. In a rare plot element for Republic, the secret identity of the villain is known to the audience from the beginning, if not the characters in the serial. The studio's usual approach was the use of a mystery villain who is unmasked as one of the supporting characters only in the final chapter. A rash of suspicious suicides among scientists and businessmen, all found holding a small scarab, gets the attention of Mayor Randolph. He demands that the police commissioner and district attorney get to the bottom of the case, while openly wishing that Captain America, a masked man who had to help defeat crime in the past, were around to solve the mystery. Gail Richards, Grant Gardner's secretary, investigates and realizes that someone known of the Purple Death, a hypnotic chemical responsible for the suicides. However, he then pulls out a gun and takes her into another room. He then orders an associate to tie her up. The DA realizes that she's there and forces the man to take him to her. He finds her tied up and gagged. He frees her, but is threatened with all the purple death that will be dropped, killing them all. But the DA shoots him and gets out of the room with Gale. All of the suicides were members of the expedition to some Mayan ruins. One of the few remaining survivors, Professor Lyman, turns to his friend Dr. Maldor for support. Dr. Maldor, however, realizes that he is the man responsible for the death. He wants revenge because he had planned and organized the expedition, but everyone else claimed the fame and fortune. However, Lyman has developed a dynamic vibrator, a device intended for mining operations, but one that can be amplified to a devastating weapon. Using his purple death, Dr. Maldor forces Lyman to disclose the location of his plans. Captain America intervenes as the Scarab heavily attempts to steal the plan, and this leads to a sequence of plots by the Scarab to acquire a working version, as well as other devices, while trying to eliminate the interfering Captain America before he succeeds in discovering Dr. Maldor's true identity or defeats him. Captain America 1944 serial was divided.
car was smashed and the Scarab's agents escaped.
G.F. Hillman, the railroad president's on the phone, Chief. He's calling by a radio phone from his private car on the Westland Limited.
Hillman? Wasn't he one of the principal backers of the Mayan expedition?
That's right.
I'll take the call here.
I've made a remarkable discovery. A clay tablet which I received from the last Mayan expedition was dropped and broken yesterday and exposed a copper plaque etched in Mayan symbols. It's a portion of a map showing the location of the fabulous Temple of Emeralds in the lost city of Zada.
That's a dangerous discovery, Mr. Hillman. The Scarab will stop at nothing to obtain that map.
That's why I'm calling you. A duplicate stone tablet, undoubtedly containing the missing portion of this map, was given to Dr. Maldor, curator of the Drummond Museum.
You both must be protected. Not to worry about this to anyone. I'll arrange reservations for you at a quiet hotel. Plainclothesmen will meet you at the depot and escort you there. Meanwhile, I'll contact Dr. Maldor and warn him.
Thank you, Mr. Gardner. I'll take the necessary precautions. Goodbye.
DA, huh? What's he want to know?
He already knows too much. Bring the bronze box from the display case of the Mayan exhibit. I've been a fool. The keys to the secret wealth of Zada. And half of a map to locate the temple has been lying here in the museum under my nose.
Half of a map? Has it been torn?
No. It was etched on a copper plate and must have been broken in two parts for better concealment. Hillman discovered one of them and is taking it to the district attorney. Ah. That's it, all right.
It's worthless without Hillman's half.
Of course. But I can overcome that difficulty. I shall discover Hillman's whereabouts through my good friend, District Attorney Gardner.
Come in. Dr. Maldor, you should have come here without proper police escort. I warned you.
Your warning came too late. I investigated the Mayan exhibits as soon as I heard from you. This case has been opened and looted. It contained the tablet referred to by Hillman.
Any indication how the thief got in?
Not a sign.
Who has handled this case?
Only as my assistant, Gruber, and myself.
Well, have a seat, Doctor. I'll have Davis check this completely for me. I'll let you know what we learned, Doctor. Meanwhile, I'll have the police search the museum for additional clues.
Fine. And you tell Hillman what happened?
Yes, I'll phone him right away. Now, if you'll excuse me, Doctor.
Why, certainly. Goodbye.
Have you forgotten we're dining with Mr. Hillman?
I'll be with you in a minute.
All right, let's go. Hello? Yes? I'll bring them over right away. Commissioner, he's just received a police report on the museum robbery and wants all confidential files brought to him immediately. I'll have to go back to the office and pick them up.
But what about our dinner engagement?
You go ahead. I'll try to join you later. we learn, Doctor. Meanwhile, I'll have the police search the museum for additional clues. Fine. And you tell Hillman what happened? Yes, I'll phone him right away. Excuse me, Doctor? Certainly. Goodbye. Get me Mr. Hillman, Hotel Metropole, Suite 504.
Yes? Here's your information. Metropole Hotel, Suite 504. That's all we need. Leave the jewel at Scarab and clear out fast. Hillman's at the Hotel Metropole, Suite 504. You know the plan. Get started. Yes. Hello? Certainly. Mr. Gardner wants you. Thank you. Clancy speaking.
One of the Scarab's men just broke into my office. I don't know what he was after, but it probably means they're trying desperately to find Hillman. So be especially careful. I'm coming right over.
Mr. Gardner can't arrive too soon to take the accursed thing off my hands.
That's probably the waiter.
Better play safe and hide that thing. Sorry, Bud. Just a formality. Go in. What's the meaning of this?
One peep out of any of you, and it'll be your last. Get over here. Turn around.
I have the copper and that girl. Put them in the closet. Now, Mr. Hillman, the Scarab wants the other half of the treasure map. You may tell the Scarab I'll not aid his murderous plans, even at the risk of my life. Not only your life, but the thing. Take care of those two. Wait. It's in the wall safe. Get it. Watch him. If he tries any tricks, let him have it.
Looks like the real thing, all right. Now, we're taking you to a nice, quiet place where you can decipher both pieces of this map for us. We'll go out the service entrance. Take a look in the corridor and see if it's clear.